Welcome to Bonnaroo 2025. We are beyond gutted, but we must cancel the remainder of Bonnaroo.
That's fucking nuts, man.
No, you are joking.
No, brother.
Chalk.
I went for a shit for 5 minutes.
Now this is a big one. America's answer to Glastonbury. In the heart of Tennessee. This is Bonnaroo. Since we first hit the USA back in 2022 for Coachella, you lot have been asking for one thing, and that one thing is when are the British lads gonna head over to Bonnaroo? Known as the Glastonbury of the USA, Bonnaroo is the American answer to the world's biggest festival, taking place on a farm down in Manchester, Tennessee. And this weekend in the blistering heat, we are so excited to finally be showing you the real side of Bonnaroo. We're gonna show you the car campsite, the Bonnaroo community events, the incredible nightlife, live music across all the stages, and all the secrets across a whopping 700 acres. All from a general admission standard ticket perspective. No VIP here. We have waited long enough, but the wait is now over. All the way from Yorkshire, England to Manchester, Tennessee. We are TPD TV. Come and join us on the farm. You are now watching. It's the bloody real deal! We consider it our honour and duty to show you these events across the world in a unique way. We can only make this happen because of our amazing supporters on Patreon. Heading over to the US is very expensive, and this is our third time this year, and it's all because of you. If you want to support the channel, click the link in the description. You'll get the extended version of this video along with loads of exclusives. On with the show. Good morning from sunny Manchester, Tennessee.
Manchester.
Today we are finally going to Bonnaroo, one of America's biggest and most famous festivals. Are we excited?
Yeah!
All right, let's get in the truck and head on out. All right, we thought we was in the wrong place because there was just no traffic at all, but it seems all the traffic's here right at the entrance, so we're now in the queue to enter the farm. So with these major events, when you order the wristbands sent to your house, they usually come in a really nice presentation box. Do you want to see our Bonnaroo wristbands, Raz?
I'd love to.
This is what they were sent in, this nondescript, unbranded white envelope. Right, we've arrived here at the search. All vehicles are subject to search. Bonnaroo's rules are actually a lot more lenient than something like Coachella, so we should be fine here. We've got a bit of booze on us, but nothing that we shouldn't have.
Yeah, we've got a bit of booze. That was the quickest, most lax search I've ever had at a festival.
The best search ever. He was friendly. He just fucking literally looked at the ship, popped the call and went, yeah?
It doesn't feel very American compared to what we've seen before. It's nice to see some greenery. It feels European or maybe even British. Right, we've arrived in general admission car camping in what's called the Roo Galaxy. They've got funny names for everything here. Time to set up, boys.
Time to do it.
Time to sit.
Camp, basic up.
Really positive toilet experience at Bonnaroo. It's fucking boiling. Yeah, flushing toilets so they won't get gross. You have a nice little area to wash your hands, running water. It's the simple things.
Rob checked the dimensions for the truck bed, for the airbed, and it's wrong. Open that door for me real quick. Oh, nice. Someone's going to be sleeping really tall tonight.
We went for this Ford F-150 pickup truck, the country's best-selling vehicle and quintessentially like an American standard. And we thought, you know what, we'll sling a bed in the back and then two of us can sleep in the back of the truck bed. Yep. Which will be kind of cool. I don't want to hear any fake-ass cowboy people back in England pretending that they know about like cowboy culture and southern shit, wearing a cowboy hat from H&M if they hadn't done this. Tell you what, guys, say it with me. It's warm here. Raz's t-shirt looks like he's just been in a wet t-shirt contest and came number 2, second only to his mother.
Hey, amigo.
Yo.
I think it's time we have a beer. And a happy Roo.
Happy fucking Roo. So right now, we're in the campsite, obviously, general admission, and that's known as Outer Roo. And then the arena, as we would call it, is known as Centeroo. Today, we're only going to be seeing Outer Roo, which is an American way of saying we're just staying in the campsite all day because there's nothing on in the arena.
Hey, what are your thoughts of Bonnaroo so far? Being sat at camp, doing fuck all.
It's a bit sticky, there's ants and little insects everywhere.
Raz,
What?
who are you most looking forward to seeing at Bonnaroo?
Who do you think? Luke Combs by a literal country mile.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Tyler the Creator, baby!
I'm also looking forward to seeing Luke Combs the most, though. I got an honourable mention because it's a duplicate answer. For Megadeth at Middle at Night, that's going to be good.
If you guys need anything, please ask.
Right back at you.
Yeah,
I have
you
so
too.
much stuff. We live in Tennessee, so we brought everything.
Oh, amazing.
So if you need anything.
Well, we're already running low on
What's your
Funyuns,
name?
so...
My name is Cassie.
So to keep it fair and decide who is sleeping where tonight, we are using some blades of grass. Chocky's gonna get them. We're gonna pick like the short straw, but the short blade of grass. Because then we're gonna move clockwise around, basically.
Looks like it goes Mary, Raz, me, and then Robert.
I'm gonna go for the truck bed tonight. Who's with me?
So I want to be in the truck bed tomorrow after Luke comes. I think I'm going to be in that one tonight.
I'd rather get that one out of the way now, and then I'll have that one tomorrow, and then that for the last 2 nights.
If I'd have picked the longest blade of grass, I'd have picked to stay in the truck bed, which I'm doing now, so excellent, put it there. Hell yeah.
Just like God intended.
Waters, you already know the deal. You got to stay hydrated here on the farm.
Why have you dropped the water on the farm?
Because I'm hydrating the farm because corn needs to grow.
It's a malt beverage, so that's like beer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably like a nice seltzer or something.
You read the thing, it tells you what it is.
We were in a rush. Update, it is stunningly beautiful. It's better than a White Claw. And it's 8%. I noticed on the side it says woman owned, which is cool. It says women owned on the side of the buzzball.
Oh, sick.
This is such a bad idea.
Oh my god.
It's
Why
because
is it
his
so
skin,
yellow?
his skin is so callous that it won't even do it.
It's our first time now exploring Bonnaroo. We've sat down for a couple of hours and we're going to just see what the vibe is. So, as I say, we're in Outeroo.
We're on the way to try find a vibe, try and find a party. There is a lot on at Bonnaroo. I think we've got a little bit of walking to do. And we also need to go back to camp because we didn't bring any vodkas or real drinks. We've just got like our open drinks with us. So we'll see what we can find.
I spoke to the locals. We're going the right way.
Yeah.
So in the distance, you see the 2 big old balls over there. I know Razaz. Behind it is a giant disco ball, and that's where the party's kind of going to be tonight. And then really late tonight, back up this way, there's an area in the woods where we want to be going.
It's
And
called
that's
Where in the Woods.
Where in the Woods, they said late, like probably like 2 a.m. on. That is the spot.
Shout out Will, we've received our second candy, which is a nice 3D printed Bonnaroo little keyring. Thank you.
Just like EDC, there's a take and leave one. I'm gonna leave him a cigarette, which is definitely more valuable. But as a man who loves Pokemon, I'm gonna take the Pokemon card.
We have walked now for half an hour and all we've seen is campsite, Raz.
Yep, it's just the campsite next door as well. I've been trying to like memorise the route for when we go back like later tonight. But I know this route is so inefficient. It's just gonna do me over if I try and remember it. So I guess we're just gonna wing it later.
Hey, there's a place here where you can buy a hat and get it customised. I don't know,
for free?
I don't know, mate, but
So we
I doubt it 'cause we're in America.
Let's go have a look at least.
How much do you reckon? $30?
No, like 60 or something.
$60,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's being generous.
So it's £185 to get the hat.
Pounds?
We're not
Can I at least get the funny picture in the hat?
Chuck, you've already got a hat on, so you're gonna need... Oh, maybe not. I can't believe he made it! It's not him.
There's so many shops and they sell really cool shit like festival stuff, but it's more high-end seeming than I've seen at festivals. Like usually in England we have like hats with the weed sign on and hats that say like fuck the Tories, but here it's like really nice diamante like bralettes and just cool shit. So I want to buy some. I'm desperate to spend my money. See, that is stunning. I want that. It's gonna be like over $100. Them shit hats were like $200. Now it's a little bit out of my budget for what it is.
Maybe a Tory scum hat would be better for you.
It's so annoying because I mean, unless these are crystals, that's just not worth it.
So we've been told that at each plaza there's a barn, and we don't know where the barn is at our plaza, which is Plaza 10. This is a different plaza's barn. This is the Yes one, and I'm sure the Yes one was billed as like one of the bigger ones to go to. So this is what it is. It truly is just a barn with a big old Yes on it. The rest of the stages all have crazy names like the Who, What, Where, Why, Rob Callis is a bitch stage. It's such a weird scenario.
I got a pizza. It's called War Pig.
Is it good?
Sausage, pepperoni.
Oh, them
jalapenos.
sausages look good.
Yeah, they're very thick.
I've literally never had anything like this before. Have a look at this, Raz.
Is that just broccoli?
Yeah.
Nashville hot broccoli.
Absolutely, brother.
Yeah, why not?
What's that? Pizza? What a fucking surprise. Mary just says to me, Rob, you just walked past like a take one, leave one with a Volkswagen necklace. I was like, oh, I'm a Volkswagen fan. I drive a Volkswagen. Let's go scope out the Volkswagen. We wander over there. Did you see the hippie stood staring at us as well? Did you see him?
No.
He was stood right in front of the thing. It was a peace symbol, guys.
What lovely people, man.
We have met some very nice people at Bonnaroo so far.
No shocker in America, but really lovely people.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
So this drug helps you if you have had an opioid overdose, like if you've been taking fentanyl or something like that.
I haven't.
Well, luckily, but if you did and you overdosed, you could take some of that and it basically blocks the drug in your system so you don't overdose and
So
die.
should we get some Fent then if we can overcome it with
But that is really good that it's there and like
Hell
for
yeah,
free and
Look after the people, you know
great.
what I'm saying?
we come to the disco ball on recommendation of everyone we spoke to. There's nothing really going on here. Maybe we're just dumb as fuck. I mean, there's a wristband checkpoint here, so maybe it's oh, they're closed till tomorrow. Oh no.
We walked all the way to this and it's the wrong thing. And it took us 90 minutes to get here on foot.
So we've just tried to get in, I think, this way here, and Centeroo's on our left. So that means the place we want to be, if Centeroo is on our left behind me.
Is the group plaza?
Yeah.
It'd be nice
So
if
that
they had
way.
like an active map instead of just a JPEG.
Just some signs.
I don't have my ID, so Raz is in there. But
your ID.
I know he's going to be rejected as well. He has to go back to the fridge and pull them all back.
Nope.
No, it's working.
Someone's just serving free hot dogs.
no way. No, they're not.
Hey,
Free hot dog.
who wants a free hot dog? We all having a free hot dog. 4 free hot dogs.
Hey, are these free hot dogs?
Everything's free.
Amazing.
Appreciate that, homie.
We're just trying to make sure nobody goes in the room hungry.
Are we all having a hot dog? Bonnaroo's full of nice people.
What other festivals are there where people just look, oh, Burning Man, where people just look after their people? That is great. We'll have to go back and give them something for free.
Yeah, these guys are dickheads, are like the people in Burning Man.
That is real nice.
We've really tried really hard to find the party tonight, and it's not like, you know, the night's still young, but we're just unable to find it. So we're just sitting down in the shade in front of like this big van. It doesn't sound like it's anywhere near the party.
We've been told it's towards the disco ball and then past it in group camping for the vibe. It's just an RV campsite here.
Initial impressions of this festival is where you are camped makes it. Like if we were camped closer, I think we will end up having a better time if we were.
So why the fuck did you drive us to that shitty campsite in arse end of nowhere?
Just drove.
Hey, I'm Geezy. You're a real one. You are a real one. Did a little drawing on the maps.
And
We're
sure-
so dumb. We literally
and
don't
guess
know where the
what?
fuck we
They
are.
also showed us what we're currently missing every second we're here, which is.
Get me there.
Well, let's go then.
Right, we found the group camping after many miles of
sitting
walking.
in the grass.
Huh? Obviously, it's a bus, right? I thought it would be like a stage themed like a bus. It's just a bus, which is a positive. I expected this to be sponsored, but it's not. It's just created for the people, by the people.
There's this guy called Ari who he's big in New York. He goes around with like not decks, but like he creates beats from scratch, and he's got like this equipment tied to him, and he'll just invite people from New York City to just be like, "Do you want to spit some bars?
Let's go have a look.
What kind of bars do you want?
Let's have a look, but I'm not
come on,
spitting.
like,
As with all American festivals, the people here are so friendly, but I must say, we've only been here a few hours and we've met the friendliest people ever. Shout out to Hannah and her squad. Gave me this soap that they made. That is so cool.
You know why they gave you a bar of soap, Mary?
I'd like to not speculate.
It's because you stink.
yeah, mate, I like what you do, but do you play any covers?
Everyone here is so nice, man, and I'm having such a great time. I think a factor of that is that I'm getting more drunk, and you know me and Raz, we just like get a little fucky. But everyone is really nice.
The vibe has improved significantly, and we have learnt quite an interesting thing. Yo, what's good?
videos.
Thank you so much. We have learnt something, which is there's literally like a bee problem at Bonnaroo, and there's only one side of the stage where you can go on. So tomorrow when we watch Luke, we're going to have to go to the side of the stage where the bees aren't at because there's a big bee problem.
We've got some special candy for the TBD crew. We got flashes on.
Yes.
Don't ask me.
Have that question again, yo.
Don't ask me ever that question again.
Yo, I'm not Polton. I'm not Ben. Have that question again, yo.
You literally make my...
You make our lives. You make our lives.
My life worth living.
All of it. We love you. I'm so sorry I didn't get to meet you, but this is for you.
We're all kids from council estates, and to come to another continent and have such incredible people like want to see you and put so much effort in like that is insane.
What's going on here?
This is the bar, the free
apparently,
bar.
This is like a Burning Man experience where they just give out the free shit. I mean, you don't have to sell me. You don't have to sell me. I see alcohol in a bar with my brothers.
Right, so we got a free drink here.
Liquid marijuana.
My God, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Cheers to the fucking monkey bar.
Let's fucking go! Hey, how nice is that?
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
You're a nerd. Come and check out the raspberry pie under there. It's all hooked up. What a great experience. Did you have your shot over there?
Yeah, did
I'll have mine now.
These amazing people, as a team of 70 that come to Bonnaroo, have volunteered to set up this free bar. They're literally not asking for anything in return. We should give them something in return. I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but we definitely should. And they're just sorting us out, drinks, shots. It's not just for us, it's for everyone here.
Incredible.
It's for
Oh, thank you,
This
Ron.
is a hand job in the creek.
Hell yeah.
This is fucking insane here, in a good way. I have never felt so welcome, respected as an individual, and it's not because it's us, it's just because people respect people.
I'm blown away by just the most beautiful people I've ever met. A lady at the bar who I'd not actually met, she was like, do you want a shot of gin? I was like, yeah, give me in a red Solo cup. Probably about 3 shots of gin in there. I was just sick. But that'll serve me well for tonight.
So why do you want to go put stars in their eyes?
Oh my God, I look fucked.
What is that, kiwis?
These are golden kiwis. Have you ever heard of that?
It's like the
No.
Hawaiian ones.
All right, we're
from
gonna-
Hawaiian coffee bean.
All right, put it on top of the kiwis.
Welcome to fucking
Bonnaroo!
Hell yeah! Hey guys, there's a massive Bonnaroo arch here that says radiate positivity.
Is that
Hey,
not,
let me radiate
that
it
is
for you.
That's a pit. You
You're
have to.
so cool, brother. I love you so much. Our trip to LA was the one of the best experiences of my life. Hey, shake my hand and say, I love you.
I love you. Let's go into the arch. Day 0, we're going to a stage called Where in the Woods. I think I can see the lights from afar. And they're doing some kind of regional takeovers. And tonight is all Nashville DJs. I fucking can't wait to see some live music. I didn't know about this. I thought the proper music was off for the night. Because we're staying in Outeroo tonight, we just assumed that we wouldn't be being ID'd. So no one aside from Raz brought their IDs out, which means everyone in our crew, including me, is a fucking idiot.
I've never had a zin. I'm the smoke of the group. I've smoked
Oh,
since
that's
like
awful,
20.
mate.
I've never
That's
had a zin.
awful.
You put it, what do I put it over here?
It's called an upper decky.
Upper decky.
Upper decky.
Like a chuddy.
What do you think, though? Does it not sting?
It's almost like having a Mento up there.
I'm laid in a hammock in Bonnaroo, and I am hammered. And it's good. Bonnaroo Day 0 is very good.
Yo!
What are you saying, homie?
How nice was it in that
In the hammock.
hammock?
Yeah, big up hammock.
Right,
Love hammock.
90-minute walk home.
Wow.
Fuck. This is. I'm so happy to be able to eat tonight.
Crazy. Can you believe a man said to me, oh, I put this hammock here. No, you bloody didn't. Because how the fuck would you get your hammock here?
It's now 1:45, and she left about way before like midnight.
I haven't seen Chucky since leaving the hammock, so we're gonna go back to the car. And it's gonna take us an hour out.
Yeah, we're trying to extend the vibe. Okay.
We want to give a big fucking shout out to Andy, who just seen us walking along.
It says,
and
do you want to lift?
out of the kindness of his fucking heart. Do you want a ride? Absolutely. Thank you so much, man.
I've heard some drum and bass over here.
I
so
did hear
let's-
some drum, but let's check it out for real.
Someone was saying earlier today how there is no like noise curfew because it's just in the middle of butt nowhere.
You know what I mean? He was lying to me.
Yeah, guess what? There's literally hammocks there. They're everywhere.
Please tell the vlog
I
how
will.
many cameras, how many
I will.
hammocks there are.
Hey, I will,
It's like
homie.
there's a couple like like most festivals, there's literally hammocks. There's more than 100 hammocks here.
At this festival, they've literally got free samples, which is incredible. And this looks
Look after
decent.
yourself.
This looks good, Raz.
The sachets always put me off. I'll have it as the good Lord intended also.
If you let me eat, you know, you can rule the world on my stomach. Oh, look how nice that is, man.
Where you sleeping, Raz?
I'm in that one over there.
I'm in the truck bed.
Yep. Good luck. God bless.
I wish I was in the truck bed with you, Raz.
Yep.
I want to make it known, there's nothing I would enjoy more than me and you sleeping in the truck bed.
What?
It's time for bed, and I have to decide. Do I want the blanket, or do I want it as a pillow? Because there's no pillow in it. Good morning.
Last night started off a bit shit, but it ended up a bit good. Now we're fucked, it's 9 AM and it's so warm, we're all awake.
The story of our lives. What's going on right here?
Motion cup.
I really want a twisted tea, and there's none in the cooler. Oh, there we go.
Robert, I'll hit you and it'll hurt.
Why would you do
I'll
that?
lick you and it'll hurt.
It won't be a playful hit, it'll be a smack to the shin.
Last night I was gifted a Magic the Gathering Bonnaroo card, which apparently is tournament legal. And apparently is made by someone called the Festival. Now, if you're in the festival space, you'll know the Festival is a big name. Festival's kind of like what we do, but like just on Twitter, I think. So that's kind of cool.
Oh my god, well, I'm on Twitter right now, and have you seen that Sabrina's graced the cover of Rolling Stone?
I'm not.
You're gonna lose your mind.
They say your spirit still haunts these places. The cheese ball, sun cream, grease ball, they call it. He's here right now, isn't he?
Like this in a turkey.
In keeping with viral tradition, you know, we're always trying to find the next like big hit for our channel. You've seen that guy that dips his face in this kind of expensive sparkling water that you're not allowed here at Bonnaroo. So we're gonna be using it this morning for the teeth. Oh, I fuck with the vision, brother. Rise and grind. You know what I mean? Rise and grind. Like my man Raz.
Do at least 10,000.
Hey, come here, brother. Come here. Don't be using that shit there, man. We just won the F1 Super Bowl championship. We're having a lazy day in the truck bed. Just drinking some beers, you know, authentic.
Update from Bonnaroo on the app. Weather in the area. We're monitoring some weather in the area and we'll keep you updated with any developments. Can we just all admit that doesn't make sense?
It don't. There's always weather in the area.
It's a pointless notification. It don't get much fucking better than this, honestly. We all just sat in the truck bed for like 2 hours, just having heart-to-hearts, discussions, debates, with a rule of nothing leaves the truck bed. And it was fucking so fucking sick, man. We are so blessed to have such an amazing and incredible life. And it's all because of you fuckers watching the video ass.
Thanks for doing the Lord's work, Raz. Unless that pouch is just for you and you're not doing the rest of them.
That's Raz's one, and that's all he's
Yeah, it's
having.
full in it.
I know people hate it when we say this, but it is so hot. It is boiling. It's not even like sunny. It's just so fucking warm.
Club it. Yo. For the first time ever on TPD TV, we're about to head into Centeroo. We got the drink in hand.
Oh, F-150 Lightning.
You know what else we got in hand? It's about to go in the balls. We got the vodka.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if it works at Bonnaroo.
Gotta get some candy for some candy.
Yeah, you gonna do trade?
Yep. Oh, what's interesting here? I'll take you to the oh, it's so hot. I guess.
Oh, hell yeah.
A gift for you.
No.
Can't, let me.
That's warm, that's going to melt around my neck and on my lovely white Metallica t-shirt. Also, we only wear Metallica t-shirts now, just in case you're wondering. 2 years ago, we went to Oktoberfest and had some of the best food we've ever had. We're really simple creatures, me and Choc. We like corn. This place sells corn. They've got corn hanging up. Aside from the band corn, we like all things corn. So we got some Mexican street corn and we're gonna get a little bit corny. Don't at me. Now let's get that fucking camera on my face, dude. Look at that beast. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is gonna make a big mess. That was absolutely delicious. Shout out to Mexico, man. All Mexican food is delicious, especially Modelo. Here's another barn choc now. Last night, some of the members in our Patreon Discord were saying that this is a good spot to be. So, admittedly, it's early, so it's probably not going to be that good. But let's just go in and have a look for now.
I don't know what we walked into, really. I mean, it's got something going on, but I'm just like, there's a guy with a kitten.
This is Kalima. Where you at, brother?
Kalima, like the Neck Deep song. So that was Kalima. Seemed happy, like, no disrespect, but I do agree, like, probably shouldn't be bringing a kitten to the festival. Unless it's Kitten Taco Sundays. What's it like, buddy?
Good.
Oh my God, that is delicious. So good. How much was that, Raz?
I think it was like $18.
Right, I got some sunglasses, but I got the coolest earrings.
Yeah?
You're gonna love them, right? I got 2 pairs.
I'm a devil.
White claw earrings. How sick are they? My favourite flavour as well, natural light.
So apparently at 5 o'clock, there's going to be a big thunderstorm. And that's for 15 minutes, but all looks pretty well to me right now.
So we need to remember today, because it's the first day we're going into the arena, we need to remember about the bees. They're apparently all on the right side. So we need to stay away from them because they're scared. Is it the left side?
The left side.
Okay, so we need to stay away from them.
America runs on Jackery. This video is sponsored by our good friends at Jackery. This is the Jackery Explorer 3000 V2, a portable power station built for serious performance, smart control and everyday reliability. With 3072 watt hours of capacity and a 3600 watt output, the Explorer 3000 V2 can handle anything from power tools and home appliances to outdoor equipment and emergency backup needs. It delivers stable, high power output when you need it most. Despite its high capacity, it's designed to be compact. It's got a built-in handle, it's ultra lightweight and easy to take on the go. And I can tell you, this thing's going to get chucked in the back of my van in a few weeks' time as we head towards a certain dance music festival. Jackery's advanced CTB structure integrates the battery cells directly into the body unit, improving space efficiency, durability and safety. This design also increases energy density without increasing weight. A great feature that I love is the ability to manage your power station from anywhere with the Jackery app. Available via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, you can monitor your battery levels, adjust your settings and control your output all from your phone. It's equipped with a long-lasting lithium iron phosphate battery. The Explorer 3000 V2 offers 4,000 charge cycles, retaining 70% capacity even after years of regular use. Jackery also includes a built-in UPS functionality for automatic backup during outages. So, whether you need reliable output power for home backup, travel or off-grid living, the Jackery Explorer 3000 V2 delivers. Check out the link below, there's even a cheeky discount in it for you if you use our link. Thank you so much to Jackery for sponsoring this video and help keeping TPD powered up. I want to get out of here and get away from that fly, and it stinks of petrol because Rob's car leaked in here. My eyes are burning. Thanks Jackery, back to the video, back to Bonnaroo. God, you're about to see something.
All the girls love me for some reason. Is everyone already pre-gooched?
What's that mean?
Voddy in the Gucci.
Yeah, the vodka pouch is in the gooch.
I've not done mine yet.
So I've just watched a girl get patted down, you know, like in between legs and all that. I've got a big vodka up the jean. And it's very obvious when you touch me anywhere that it's there. Unless I've got a big, strange, like, liquidy, big fat puss.
Not only were the security lovely, but they let us through with, I mean, they didn't let us through, they just didn't find out the little secret. Well, here we are in Centeroo, also known as the arena, with a pouch of vodka each.
A pouch each?
Yeah.
You mean 2 pouches for me?
2 pouch right next to the gate.
Doubly.
There's a stage over there. Is that the what stage? The who stage?
You'd think they'd have the what above it though, wouldn't you?
What?
It's cheap to get our non-alcoholic drinks, like Cokes and stuff, only $4.
We love a permanent toilet fixture, which is quite rare actually. We get them at Coachella and stuff, but it's great to see. So this is the side of the stage with the bee problem, and you can kind of see them down there. Okay, well, we was going to wait for the main stage to open, but the bees are too annoying, so we're going to head over to the Infinity stage, which is apparently new for this year. But everything's new to us. Cheers, subscribe.
So here at Bonnaroo, they have a fountain in the middle of the Centeroo, and it's tradition apparently to go in there. So everyone goes on the first day it opens up in here and gets in the fountain. So we're all going to go do that and be real farmer.
Bonaroovians.
Bonnaroo, yeah.
You ready, Chuck?
I'm getting ready, brother.
In the sweltering heat, this is going to be
I
class.
can't wait.
Oh my god, it's freezing.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh Lord Almighty.
That was good.
That'll wake you up. This girl's squirting me. Not like that.
Straight up my charging port.
Right, that was great. It was a great way to kind of re-energise and revitalise. Raz ain't going in because he didn't want to get his hair wet because his hair looks so good. He doesn't want to compromise how good that looks.
Disrespectful of other people.
Is that racist?
I don't think so. See, this little row of shops here is so English to me. Any UK festival, you just find that exact thing. Like, could be copy and pasted anywhere.
You and Mary love talking about The Sims so much, and look what's behind you.
This is class, I'm not gonna lie, it's great, it seems like a great vibe. A lot of people from the US have said like there's nothing else like it. And let me make it clear, it is good so far, it's only gonna get better. But I've seen a lot like this. And I think it's because we're so spoiled in Europe. This is maybe like one of the only ones that's kind of European feeling, like with the activations and the stalls and the, but you could tell me this was Tramlines Festival and I would believe you right now. Obviously we've not seen any headliners or much else, but it's good, but it hasn't blown me away on first impression. This is the Lemon Twigs. We've never seen them, but they were the main support for the Arctic Monkeys Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino tour. Arctic Monkeys could have picked anyone and they chose these, so let's see if they're any good. So they're using all Beatles instruments. They got the Hofner violin bass, the casino, and
Hey, I'll have a couple of hits on that one if you don't mind.
Right, here we are at the Infinity stage with spatial audio, whatever the fuck that means.
Albert, this is very good at night.
This is my brother Marco, and together we are Parisians. Thank you so much for being all around us. This is amazing.
I was gonna say something to you, but it's on off camera kind of thing.
Okay. Oh, that's so loud.
We got a Zula over here.
It's incredibly humid, guys. I'm not perfect. Leave me alone.
It is so refreshing to see an electronic artist actually doing something.
So this is the second biggest stage. That is a Leeds Fest size stage right there.
Yeah.
And there must be just nothing on because, as you can see, ain't nobody here. So I don't know what y'all are playing at.
So the women's toilet had a massive queue, surprise. I went round the back and just went in the exit only bit, and nobody challenged me.
Hell yeah, sister.
And I'm sorry to my ladies out there, but
You gotta do it.
I needed, and I was in and out really fast. I wasn't having a chabber.
Did they make that chest?
Probably, mate.
Oh, hell yeah, you got the fucking finger. As we wait for Luke Combs, we're gonna get some spicy pie. What used to be the greatest pizza in the world has now been diminished and it's way down the list because it's been shit everywhere else we've had it, but we're gonna try it now. It looks pretty tasty. The spicy pie, really nice. Again, it's back. It's back, the pie is back. We're here for the headliner and the person that me and Raz have most been looking forward to seeing, Luke Combs. And it is absolutely dead. I cannot believe how dead this is. There's nobody fucking here. Look, this is mental.
No, everyone's scared of the bees but us. We're going to take on the bees and we're going to risk it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe just the hardcore guys like us. Did you know we're going to a hardcore EDM festival very soon? It's going to be funny.
Let's say it because we actively can see all of the stage, the bar and the toilets, and they're the three acts you want to see right now.
know what it's like to miss someone.
Oh. Luke Combs just got cooked at his own set. Pass it on. Luke is such a nice seeming guy, like he's so humble and lovely and sweet. And I'm not a country music fan, I really am, but I can appreciate like good music. I'm not somebody who relegates myself to, I do not like country, so I can't like anything country.
Just don't know me. The ball and this guitar, yeah.
Well,
What a
that's our
great
first
time.
Bonnaroo headliner, and let me tell you, it was fucking excellent.
It was really fucking great, man. I don't even like him. And when I say I like him, I mean I'm not a fan like you and Raz. But it was a great experience, and he was a real vibe there.
Well, now we're off to see Joey Valentine.
Yeah, I'm a
Picture
busted.
with the punk tactics.
With the punk
tactics.
I did an Irish exit. Rob knows where I've gone, but I've left them and I'm gonna go get some food and go back to camp. It's not even midnight yet, which is low-key embarrassing, but I am so lethargic. Thought, okay, to fix that I'll get really drunk, and I did that. I'm off my head. It didn't really make me more awake, it just made me a little bit more tired.
Ping Pop, what we saying, people? What we saying? We're in the building in Cypress Hill. I'm here with an orchestra. We're about to play all our hits right now for you and the people. Are you ready? That's what I thought. Anyway, insane in the membrane, insane in the brain.
You know what? That tastes fantastic. Not else to say.
We don't have fraternities in England. Should we have a little line down 999? I did not expect Joey Valentine to be covering Charlie XCX. Here we are. Now let's go and see the fucking insane clown posse.
The party girl bar is all about the party boy bar tonight.
We've encountered the first problem of the festival, because obviously all the stages are named this, that, who, what, who, where.
Where do we need to be?
No, not where. It's
Not
the who.
where, it's the this. And earlier someone went, it's this way.
The ICP are on. Where are
Yeah,
they?
this way.
What?
This way.
What
this
stage are they on? What stage are ICP on?
At this stage.
Where's this stage?
That's the that stage, but we want it this
No,
way,
that's
that
the
way.
tent.
We wanted to get some merch because they've got some really good merch here, but unfortunately they've closed for the night.
I
which
guess
means
it's Sunday 4 a.m. jobby. Hello, Rock. Hello, Raz. Okay.
My guy.
Geronimo the Tiger.
as a big Eminem fan, and particularly like early Eminem, I've always had that personal rivalry with ICP that like all Eminem fans have. But seeing them now, they're actually doing a better job than Eminem. I've seen M a few times. I've never seen ICP, but that's a vibe right there.
Yo. Don't ask me ever that question again. Yo, I'm not Poland. I'm not Ben. Are you gonna bang on? No.
What if I was gonna eat up with chicken and chips?
Everyone who knows I freestyle on this, but I freestyle on the beat by chicken. We're getting the tuk-tuk home. Why not? It's so convenient. We're in 10. We're in Plaza 10. Working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid.
Yeah, we had a great night, Bonnaroo. Night one.
Night one,
Day
yeah.
0 was alright. It was pretty good. Night 1, Luke Combs fucking smashed it. I'm gonna go sleep in the back of an F-150. Is that okay, everyone?
Ask Rob, because he's really upset about it. He's really upset about that. So
Yeah,
ask him.
I know, but what?
Just knocking his tent. Get rid of that light, man.
I would have loved to have woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning, but unfortunately that failed because Queef Latifah here.
Well done.
Fucking legs akimbo all over fucking bed. Jesus, couldn't get a fucking sleeping edgeways.
What's your first impressions after day 1 of Bonnaroo?
That's good.
Right then, y'all. We've seen Luke Combs in Tennessee last night.
Yeah.
Slept in the truck bed. So I think we're bona fide, like, country people now.
Yeah.
With that comes something called the Y'all Pass, which allows a British person to say y'all legally. So this is yours.
Oh,
So you are now allowed to use that word.
oh, that's class.
Let's see a picture.
Great picture. A lovely, great picture, this one.
We bought these camp showers from Walmart. They're quite cheap and you just fill them with water, and then if it's sunny they heat up, and I'm going to use that now to shower, and they're brilliant. They're such a good innovation, and I'd definitely recommend if you're anywhere sunny to use these.
Well, finally, for the first time at Bonnaroo 2025, the heavens are opening. Some welcome rain.
I absolutely, it is welcome. I was literally just about to go wander around looking for a shop, and now it's raining. Right then, so just got a notification from Bonnaroo. It says weather delay due to lightning in the area. Performances have been suspended. We expect this to be a temporary delay. Please stay away from structures. That happened at Parklife, remember? They had to shut the whole festival down.
But the good news is here, they don't have any curfews. So rather than like an act might not be able to play, they'll just push it all back. So everyone's happy. Brilliant.
I'm a bit cold.
You nippy?
Sadly, yeah.
So a new update, severe weather is approaching. Please exit Centeroo immediately and shelter in a vehicle. No vehicle? Find a friend.
Oh, great advice.
You're so shafted.
Shall we...
Can we get in the
We
car?
don't have any room in the vehicle.
We've got enough
we've got the
room.
truck bed.
We've got enough room.
It's full of all our bags and provisions.
Welcome to the farm, where it's either hot as balls or it's raining in your drawers.
Just got a notification. We expect weather to impact the farm for at least the next couple of hours. Centeroo and tolls are closed until weather has passed.
So what happens to the artists that are on?
Well, they're all going to get pushed back, so...
Well, so Megadeth's now going to be on at like 2:30.
Well, if you
Maybe
look at
longer.
it, they might be on tomorrow morning at like 10 a.m.
It's going to be hard enough to drag you lot to Megadeth and make you enjoy it. Never mind if it's at 3 a.m.
Guess what? You already dragged me to him at Grass Pop and I weren't impressed though.
Shit's about to get real again.
I know, man. It's hitting the back of my legs. Ain't no loving, no clover.
Can we get in the truck? Oh my god, what a fucking nutcase, man.
Sat in the back of the truck, my best pal, in the rain, protected from said rain. This is amazing. Great experience this.
It's kind of crazy because we're so used to people saying, oh, drownload.
Yeah,
But we got drownload at Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo.
So our gazebo is being weighed down that much by the water that's gathered. If you are brave enough, mate.
It's about to go right onto the fucking tent as well.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on out there, Raz?
Just Tennessee things, man. It's fucking mental.
Have you got the provisions? You got the provisions, brother?
Oh, what's it called? I'm freezing.
As long as we got the white claws, though, it's okay.
Record any likes, dislikes, or suggestions about the experiences with your vehicle, and then select send.
It's raining!
Round 1 of the rain is over, I think. There's more to come later. But we're going to go through a little damage assessment of the camp. Yabba. Anyway, we're going to go around the camp and assess the damage. Let's see what the deal is.
What is his
What the
issue?
fuck does he want?
He's got the key.
What?
I'm doing the airdrop in case my phone gets water damaged, then I've preserved the footage.
Right, okay, hurry up.
Shut up, man.
I think first things first, this was pretty obvious. Gazebo's fucked.
Yeah.
Although it's not that fucked. Like, it does seem like it can just be pushed back up. So I think that's maybe repairable. I think this tent is a bit flooded.
We could tie it together, guys.
Can we? We didn't bring any tape.
What's on the floor there?
Anyone a welder?
Which thing? There's so much on the
The
floor.
black rope.
No.
What about my stuff from last night? It's all right.
That has just missed it, mate. Is it dry?
Yeah, it's bone dry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
literally
thank
bone dry.
Christ. I'd say it's a bit more than a bit damp, to be honest. It's pretty fucking wet.
Almost brand new, apart from the bit of grass that got on them. Like, they're about to get so fucked up. You can't even buy these anymore, annoyingly. I just want these same shoes again.
You can buy Dunks, mate, in loads of places.
They're not. Look at that tongue. Look, I believe in always do the right thing, and like, you gotta look after the planet, and you know you gotta do your bit in this life. But this fucking generator here has been on, literally, I wake up every day here at 8 AM, and about 8:05, it must be on a timer, it just springs into life, and it's so loud.
We're headed now into the, like, barn.
Village?
The village. We call it the village. It's not really called that, but we just decided to call it that.
Called the plaza.
So the plaza.
That's it.
So we're headed in there now. We got the buzz balls. Mary's got a big bag full of balls, and also she's got some drinks in a carrier bag. And we're gonna go in.
I've got a challenge for myself. Try and keep them as fresh as possible.
Raz is gonna try keep his Dunks as fresh as he possibly can.
Dunks, they're Jordans, because I've got taste.
After you, brother. After you, Raz. It's only a shoe, man. It's only a shoe. We've been at worse than this. We've been to Grass Pop.
It's the wet sock for the rest of the night. That's my issue.
You might be wondering why you've not seen any footage of Mary Kellis getting lost. That's because we got these. They're called the Totem Compass, and they basically link them together, and you can always find where other people are. And we got sent these for free, disclosure, but they're really cool, and we really do like this product. They're not sponsor, but we've not got lost yet. Let's see if we still get lost this weekend. Well, I wanted a taco, but the queue kind of big.
Yep, it's kind of big everywhere.
Here we are once again on a taco watch. So we had some good tacos at Primavera Sound last week. How is the Bonnaroo taco going to stack up? I've had some amazing tacos lately, let me tell you. That's probably the worst one I've had. Not just at a festival, but maybe ever.
The level of which this festival has had to shut down for this weather is kind of pathetic when you compare it to things in England. Everything is shut, so there's no like shelter for you, so you just kind of like, what am I meant to do? Like try and find a vibe and get drunk, but I have to sit on the wet grass or just stand like...
Embarrassing.
I guess he's having the last twisted tea. Some things will never change.
So they've even closed down like the activations and the like barns in the campsite. I don't know if I'm missing something here, but it's barely raining. It's like in England when there's like a tiny bit of snow.
High five.
They didn't seem very happy.
No.
So it's High Five Friday at Bonnaroo. And because of that, we're giving and getting loads of high fives. It's a little bit of a tradition. I've come up with a new thing, Raza. It's called the High Six.
Soberoo camping. That's quite nice. If you're sober, you don't have to be around loads of people
Do you
drinking.
know what? I love that.
Yeah.
Got no one else jumping.
Ah, all in the socks. Where are they going?
Am I about to get killed?
I hope so.
The High Five Friday thing,
That's not cocaine.
you might think, oh, it's a bit cringe on the surface. But it's actually really nice and wholesome, and it does infect you with a positive energy in a time where it's easy to kind of get a bit negative. Everyone just started cheering. We stood outside the arena and we were led to believe that everything today would be cancelled. I was speaking to somebody who has a media pass, and they said everything would be cancelled for today for definite, and then tomorrow they would like play it by ear. But everyone's buzzing for some reason.
So it looks like someone's just said it looks like we might be opening.
I think they've just posted online, but I can't fucking check because no one's getting a signal. They've cancelled the festival for today, but we can't check because no bandwidth. Oh, no way. 4-day admission tickets get a 4-day refund. That's generous. They get a 75% refund if you
but you don't get to see nobody.
God, there's going to be a lot of people now just literally wandering about, like with no real plan. I just said to a guy who was like, this is terrible. I said, don't worry, mate, it could be worse. He was like, where are you from? He got the accent. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, it could be worse.
Mary, what's your understanding of the current Bonnaroo situation? What's happened?
So they have been incredibly generous and given the day ticket holders 100% refund. Which
Why have they given a refund to day ticket holders?
Because they won't see any music today. The Centeroo.
What about tomorrow?
Yeah, but they will. Well, then.
We misread the press release. The entire event is cancelled.
You're kidding me.
Did you understand that as well?
What?
Did you take that from the... Did you know that?
I got that it's just today that's cancelled.
The remainder of Bonnaroo is cancelled.
You're joking.
That's why we're getting such a good refund. We are beyond gutted, but we must make the safest decision and cancel the remainder of Bonnaroo.
That's fucking nuts, man. That's so fucking nuts. Have you ever been to a council festival? I've not.
No, I've been to a festival that was cancelled and I never went.
No, but not like this.
Right then,
Right,
so...
what are we doing then?
Let's
Can
make
you drive?
one thing clear, because of course he can't drive. We're going to have a fucking big blast, a big blowout tonight at the farm. But let's make one thing clear. So, you know, we chat a lot of shit. I understand safety is paramount. From what I can see and from what I've been told, it's not unsafe strictly, it's just very uncomfortable.
And they have not prepared well enough to put things on the ground.
Here's the thing.
If they put things on the ground, in England we have these kind of conditions all the time.
I've been reading on Reddit for the past 2 weeks. It's going to piss it down. The conditions are going to be horrendous. So that's at least like 2 to 3 weeks where you probably know as the event organisation, we should do something about that. We should prepare. Just do something. You're an event organiser. You know what? Never mind.
Jockey! Are you looking forward to Olivia tomorrow at least?
Yeah.
No, you're not, because the whole event's cancelled.
You're joking.
I'm not.
No, you are joking.
No, brother.
Chuck,
I went for a ship for 5
the entire event is cancelled.
I was about to tell you that.
Oh, yeah, we...
Thank
Yeah.
you.
What a big L.
Get me too.
So let's go...
I've been crying for like the
I'm so sorry.
All of a sudden, I'm not getting any high fives. I'm not getting any happy roos. Just everyone's a bit moody, would you believe?
Crappy Roo.
Hey, fuck your roo.
Crappy poo.
There's going to be a lot of drunk driving. Americans are kind of known for that. No offense, guys, but it's like a thing in it. You have a designated driver. In the UK, we'd never have to do that because everything's so close together. But yeah, because it's such last minute news and people have been drinking all day, they won't feel drunk, but they'll be drunk. So I'm sure Raz feels like capable enough to be able to drive, but we know that Raz is legally over the limit, like probably by quite a bit.
This is like the equivalent of when somebody overschedules a meeting and then goes, oh, well, I'm going to give you an hour back of your time.
Around camp, we're listening to all the artists that we're not going to see this weekend now. The ones we were most looking forward to, like Nelly, Tyler, Olivia, Megadeth.
We're in the restricted section, Malfoy.
We still believe Minnow is coming up. Go up to a car window and say happy room. Wait till someone's got their window down. Yeah, I'll point one out.
Well, the best part of Bonnaroo was the community-driven stuff. Honestly, like, not a very good festival. An amazing community, though. And we're now going to go back to the most community-driven, an amazing place on site. We're going to go back to the route bus.
We go party at the bus and the monkey bar.
We got the head!
Happy Room!
Let's fucking go!
I just called Rob and I managed to get through after trying for like 20 times because as they know I have no signal. And like, they're like, oh, we just got in a taxi because it was available, like meaning a tuk-tuk. It's like, you know that I literally was running for like, I ran for like 5 minutes trying to get this taxi. And then you guys just betrayed me, literally betrayed me, knowing that it's not like if you're out in town. You know I have no signal.
Mary is such an integral part of the group and it's crazy that Mary's not here, but like, I thought she went to get a burger.
This is so cool. Everyone's just vibing. Anyway, we went in Bonnaroo, make you fucking drinks. So I'm gonna make the fucking drink.
Yep.
Rob walking away from me because he's mad at me because it took him so long to come here to find me. And all I asked him was to say sorry to me for getting in a taxi and leaving. And now I have no idea where he's gone.
I'm so upset that for my last night at Bonnaroo, like, and probably the last night I'll ever have at Bonnaroo, and I just took the L. I took the L tonight, guys. I've walked for like 35 minutes, and now I'm about to walk another 35 minutes.
Tell me where you are. He's stood in front of this tent. No, you're not.
Right. Well, instead of yawning and being on your phone, do you want a drink?
I've got a drink.
Do my eyes deceive me? Where have you been, sir? Welcome. Hey, thanks for being able to make it, mate. Thanks for being able to make it.
That was so annoying.
Yeah, how was Centeroo?
Give me a drink now.
Every fucking time I wear white. Every time. Look at the pizza anyway. Yeah, it looks good. It's greasy though. Love. Unity.
I'm at the woods, which isn't where I asked to be. I asked him to take me to Plaza 10. He said, I'll take you as close as possible. And I said, where would that be? And he said, just down the road of it, which is not where I am.
Well, there's some parts of the grounds that got flooded where there's people like where their tents were. And, you know, I mean, dude, that's not accommodations when it gets like that.
I used to be a Boy Scout. I remember some of those rainy weekends we'd be out and the tents would be soaking.
Well, one favorite Bonnaroo story, and we'll get out of here. There was a band playing Lamb of God. They're incredibly intense, and then it's real loud. So this storm was coming, and they came on the announcement. They're like, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bonnaroo. There is a storm approaching. And the people thought it was part of the act. And they were like, you're right. There's a blankety blank storm coming. Its name is Lamb of God. And I was like, no, you morons. There's literally a storm coming.
Ah, well, there we have it, Bonnaroo. The unimitable and unbeatable American festival. What a trip. I've been anxious and excited for June in equal measure, because while we've got some of the best festivals in this month, it's also the hardest in terms of the travel, and now I'm back home and I've done Bonnaroo, which was the hardest part of June in terms of travel and just, you know, burning the candle at three ends, and you know, burning the candle even on the sides at this point, and I'm just so glad and grateful I had that experience. I gotta say, Bonnaroo as an event, like looking at it purely as an event, I think I see what a lot of you American festival goers see in it. As someone from Europe who gets to, I mean, obviously we're spoiled, right? We do this for a living, but a lot of festivals in Europe are just like what Bonnaroo was from a festival standpoint, like from a production, layout, amenities standpoint. Like I could honestly interchange that with like 4 or 5 different festivals in the UK, and it did definitely feel familiar. It didn't feel like the amazing kind of welcome to another world that I've experienced even at festivals like 2 hours from my house. That said, one unique aspect that it definitely had, and that was the main draw for me and the reason I would recommend and even consider returning to the farm, is the community. The community was just so amazing, so selfless, and you know, there's people that I met at Bonnaroo, and if you're watching this and you think, I wonder if he's talking about me, I will be. Like, I can remember the faces of people that I was literally hanging out with, like, and we're not just talking like fleeting interactions. There's people that were just so warm and so nice that we was literally spending like legitimate, like, quality time together. And that's something that you just can't curate. That has to be something the people bring, and the people brought it. The people could have descended on Why Not Festival and made it as good as Bonnaroo, in all honesty. All credit goes to the community. Smashed it. I do want to say a huge thank you to our supporters on Patreon. Obviously, you know that I ramble on a little bit, and I'll keep this as concise as possible because I don't want to artificially inflate the video, but we really can't do this without you. This is our 3rd US trip in 3 months, and we've got an even longer haul trip coming up next month. Some of you know what that'll be. But we just can't do it without you, pure and simple. Like, we owe it all to you, and I will always try and serve you the best content that I possibly can create. And that's why we're doing all this new stuff. You know, everything that we've done pretty much has been like brand new, and it's going to continue to be brand new. And I'm so excited to be bringing you that stuff, and I really appreciate every one of you. You know, Bonnaroo getting cancelled was it was tough on a lot of people there. I saw a lot of upset people, and I want to apologise. I mean, obviously it's not my fault, but like, I just want to communally like share your frustrations, and I hope that, you know, we're lucky enough to do this week in, week out, but some of you at Bonnaroo, it will have been your only festival this year. You might have flown from miles, you might have, you know, put all your money into that, and I appreciate that, you know, and I'm sorry for the experience that you've gone through. We were lucky enough to just bounce straight back, get a hotel, you know, pivot our plans, because we're fortunate enough to have the support of our viewers and our Patreons and our sponsors. So thanks so much. I'll leave it at that, and we'll see you next week at Pink Pop. Keep on rocking in the free world. Goodbye.
Is it Lord or Lordy? LM Mastodon.
Put it back on.
Jesse.